This week's episode is brought to you by Restless Moons Brewing, a Harrisonburg original. If you're looking for a true local hangout, this is it. They've got fantastic craft beer and a community vibe that's unmatched. Find your favorite spot at 120 West Wolf Street. Visit restlessmoons.com or find them on Facebook for the full schedule. Restless Moons. Pull up a chair, pick up a pint, stay local.
It's time for Bingo is Life. The Harrisonburg podcast.
That's right.
I'm still James here. We got left to right, Chris and Michael Haddishell, the Bingo Boys from Briary Branch. Briary Branch Gal. Did I dream I heard a song named that somewhere?
We went to a show
with Christian.
And it was Briary Branch Angel was the name of the song.
And he was serious.
It was the guy you opened for, Christian.
Christian Parrott is in the house.
Hello.
We also have direct from her communication with the Crows of Staunton, Virginia.
Oh, that's right.
Mom Shackles in the house.
Welcome.
Yes,
Hello. This is 3 weeks in a row
Stay tuned.
for you.
Yeah,
this is
well,
good.
okay.
Wow.
Here's some things. Here's some factors. I'm like adjusting to my schedule.
Okay.
So there's
okay.
that.
Gotcha.
And it's been warmer, and the sun's been up later.
Mm-hmm.
Sun up later, warmer weather mean I go out, stay out, energy. It doesn't last long.
You didn't bring your valet tonight.
No, I did not. No.
She falls asleep on her microphone.
Oh, yes. But
That's good.
It's great to have you here.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Hey,
Yeah,
my luck should hopefully turn around soon because I got crapped on by a bird yesterday.
No.
Yeah.
You are destined for glory.
Just walking down
I
the
was
street.
not walking down the street. You know, it might have been a trap now that I think of it.
She was in bed.
No, we haven't taken it to that level yet. I got a bird. Just throw a bird at somebody in bed. Wake up! The rooster's not doing it anymore.
In
You just have to throw them.
in the Algonquin culture, that's a sign of good luck.
When they crap on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, so fingers crossed on that.
I just made that up.
Dang it.
Sounded good, though.
It did. That was pretty.
Not Goss.
The authority
Not
of Algonquin.
It is in Italy.
Is it really?
It really is.
Yes,
It
yes.
really is.
I figured some
Does it-
cultures pick that up as good luck.
Does it have to be a certain type of bird?
You get crapped on by a
Heaven
swan.
knows.
Any bird.
Then you have a good luck for long enough until you have a meatball again.
Hey, give me my intro.
Jay wants to do something else, guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
I want to hear the story about Mom Shackles getting crapped on.
You wanna?
Continue on.
All right.
Well, let me do my story, and then you finish your story.
Okay.
I thought that was the story.
More scat mum shackles content.
You wanted to know where it came from.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, and the circumstances. Yeah.
No.
So there's a new.
Came from a German Shepherd.
It's not. It's,
Okay.
You know what? We'll come back to that. There's a little restaurant that has been teasing being open for a little while, and now they are open on Frederick Street in Stanton. And I don't remember the name, but they do breakfast and lunch and have very affordable prices. And it's like around the block from our apartment. So we're gonna go there one day when we don't have to get up early for something else. And anyway, we were peeking in. The lights were on. The lights are on. There's a menu on the wall. There are hours on the door. Wow, it's going to be real. And the owners actually opened the door and were like, you want to come in and look around? And we were like, it was like 8:05. Their sign said they closed at 8. And I was like, no, I don't disrespect the closing time of
Okay. Yeah, sure.
restaurants.
Yeah,
I've
right.
heard the song. You know?
Yeah, good.
And it's not about restaurants, that song. It's about babies. Anyway.
Allegory.
Allegory. And anyway, so we were chatting with them. We're like, we'll be back when you're actually open. And then he was going to give us a menu, and we were like, no, it's posted on your window. We'll just peek here. You guys continue closing up. Don't pay us no, never mind. Scooch down to look in the window and read this menu. It's right underneath of a just eave.
An awning. Ledge.
Some sort of outcropping in which one may hide a bird self.
Yes.
I assume it was a bird. I did not see it. I just saw the hole and felt the splatter. And it was a
on your
double tap.
head?
It hit both of us.
Whoa.
Like got on his hat, which he could just wipe off, but it got on my velvet jacket, which was
no.
a little gross to have some bird do in the nap, I tell ya. So, yeah, good
So
luck.
you haven't gone to the
Smooth
restaurant yet?
sailing. Not yet.
You've just tried their appetizers. That's terrible.
No, it looks cute. I look forward to trying
All
it.
right.
That's cool.
I wanted to do a quick correction.
Okay, hang on. I'm ready.
All right.
I have it all.
Yeah.
Just gotta
Yeah.
unlock my phone. Do it.
Give me the Bingo is Life Department of Corrections.
And now it's time for the Bingo is Life Department of Corrections.
Last week, real quick. Last week I said that Virginia Evans, the 2008 graduate of James Madison University, was on the short list for the Pulitzer Prize.
Yes,
Right.
you did.
That's correct.
Which was not correct.
Not
She's on
correct.
the short list for the Woman's Prize for Fiction.
Same
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Same thing.
Very close.
Which
Same
is
thing.
one of the top 10
Yes.
literary awards, but not quite as prestigious as
Okay,
the
that's
Pulitzer
good.
Prize. So I wanted to
Well,
get
we
that
will
straight.
not hold it against her.
So
Or you.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Brittany. I mean, Mom Shackles.
Thank you.
We're done.
So thus
that sound effect
concludes-
was
That
garbage.
concludes that.
That concludes the
The anal
Board of
retentive J's there.
in the Department of Corrections.
Department of Corrections.
It's kind of my favorite part of the show. It really is.
Man, we
forward to that part every week.
can I just say the energy in the crowd tonight was pretty palpable.
Oh, my
There was a lot
gosh.
going on tonight. I just want to remind people we do this show every Tuesday here, and feel free to join. It was pretty wild.
7:30 here at Ruby's Arcade.
Dude,
It was a good-
please
it was a
be
good time.
Be respectful
It
of
was
your
fun.
fellow
Absolutely.
bingo
It was-
players
it was
and abstain from using language that may not be appreciated around small children.
Yeah. This one guy
Or
who
the
was
very
like just
weak.
kept saying like lots of bad words. And
However-
he went to the dark side. He really did.
Yeah.
We tell people
we tell
don't-
people not
don't
to
go
do.
to the dark side, and he went
Yep.
there. He was full Palpatine.
Full but nobody won the $100 this week, so there was that. But
But can I say?
yeah, you can.
I attended bingo tonight with my two boys, Henry and Billy, and they had an absolute blast. It was such a great time. 97.9% of the people did not go to the dark side.
That's right. That's right.
And those that did were examples for the rest of us for sacrifice later on a hill.
Yes.
And to later be determined. And my youngest, Henry, drum roll please, won bingo. He won.
He did.
And then he did not. He played the Skulls of Destiny.
Yep. Destiny.
And he did not win the free pizza, but he won the secondary quote-unquote prize, which was an awesome surfboard statue. He came back beaming, and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry you didn't win the free pizza." He said, "Well, when we come here, you're going to buy me pizza anyway, Dad."
Yeah.
So I won the best prize.
Yes.
So to the bingo boys, as always,
Yeah, that was a sick-
stupendous job with the bingo. Well
sick
done.
And
treasure.
reminder to you, Dad, you're only good for your money.
It should also
realized
be
that
noticed
long ago.
that treasure. I like.
Yes,
we'll
tell
call
us
it a
about
treasure.
that treasure.
That treasure.
Yeah.
There's a monkey on in
Yes.
an
Yes.
astronaut outfit on a
And we
surfboard.
noticed the little
Ham
statement.
the
Yes.
Astro Chimp.
Ham.
Is that a real thing?
It is.
Is that
noticed
a reference?
a
Yeah.
little writing on the bottom of
It's
the
in
surfboard.
memory of
memory.
Ham,
Of Ham.
the Astro Chimp, the first chimp sent into space.
Is that the one they let die up there without?
No, they brought it. They brought him back.
Was Ham an acronym or was that his name? Was he truly hard
I
as
don't know about that.
Well, if you're ever
I'm old enough to remember this from when it happened for real. Chris Shotty Show.
Ham. It was Chekhov or something.
if you're ever wondering if
You
you're going
said
to be
Chekhov, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh gosh.
We have
I should
a guest.
slowed
We
that
have a
down.
guest in this operation.
We really
Thank
do.
the
Yes.
Lord.
Thank God.
We're going to
Yeah.
introduce this guest in a nice way.
This is Nevin Lozier, live and in person in Bogota. You're listening to Bingo is Life, the #1 Harrisonburg podcast in all of Colombia. That's Colombia, South America. Esta transmisión se emite simultáneamente en español desde la emisora 88.2 WKX en el Waynesboro City Music Hall. Please welcome to the podcast, the #1 rock and roll bassoonist north of Stanton, Virginia, the one and only Davis Cabrera!
Man,
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one.
That was really good.
That's
That might
very
be our best.
touching.
Hey, Davis.
Hi, Davis.
My mother's from Colombia. So she's from Bogota.
Oh.
Did you recognize that song?
I did, yes. I
That
did.
was the national anthem of Colombia.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
I might
Yes, it
be
was.
there in January, so
Cool.
I have to go say hi to Nevin when I'm there.
I don't know where you'll find him. He could
I'll dig him up
he'll be in some
somewhere.
crazy bar drinking with expat in Colombia. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well.
Thanks for coming down.
Hobbled in here, but we got in here.
You hobbled where nobody can see.
No.
Yeah, why are you hobbling? What's going on?
I tore a tendon in my ankle about a month ago, but it's okay. I still made it in. Yes, we are doing a podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. We are being acknowledged.
All of our fans have followed you all the way in there.
We're the cool kids in the
kids
room.
go home and listen to it now instead of yelling in public with your teen takeovers you're doing these days, scaring the hell out of everybody. Gosh.
But I'm honored to be here. Aside from that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So can I ask? So you tore
Yeah.
a tendon.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's A, B, or C. Cage fighting.
Yeah.
B, walking an animal of some kind, a cat or a dog. Or C, something that a person of my age would do, which would be like getting up or twisting to pick up a pencil.
Probably C. Yeah. I was grabbing a box of butter off the floor while volunteering at a food pantry.
Did you feel it just
Down
go?
she went, right in a walk-in.
Could you just feel it go
deed.
pop or?
Oh yeah. I heard it, felt it, fell straight on my foot,
So
Really?
and I had to
volunteering.
crawl my way out.
Oh, God. That's
Just
awful.
walking.
Wow.
And of course, I mostly work
cry?
with people who are. I didn't until I saw my mother. So I crawled out of there and was just like, I'm fine. People kept checking me. And I was like, I'm good, I'm fine. And my mom comes around the corner, and I guess it's like the child comes out in you, and I went, Mommy! And I just started bawling. And the minute she walked away, stopped crying. She came back. There they are again.
Wow.
She has this pull.
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
That Riz, that mom Riz.
Yeah.
Oh, my
no,
goodness.
I became 5 years old immediately.
Do you
Of
have
course.
any athletic experience that you would are familiar with injuries like that?
I played lacrosse. Yeah.
Oh, you
the
did.
doctor
So,
corner.
so you knew right away.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, that's bad. My foot swelled up immediately. It was
Just this week, one of the people that I work with did the same thing to his ankle with pickleball.
Oh.
Apparently,
Yes.
pickleball is very dangerous.
Yes.
crazy. Yeah, it's very fun.
Was he old?
Yeah, no. Not old enough.
Fortunately, when I started playing pickleball, the very first day, there was an 80-year-old woman there who said to me, the first rule of pickleball is no ball is worth the fall.
Ooh,
That's fantastic.
So you have to, you have to remember, you're not 19,
Yeah.
you're not 19 anymore.
So the line for Davis is no butter is worth the shutter.
The shutter. Very nice. Very nice.
Well done. Well done.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
tell us about the wizard mode.
Yeah.
yeah.
You've got a new project coming up. One of the reasons
Yes.
that we were chatting when we realized we needed a guest tonight because of a cancellation, and I was chatting with Davis at the same time, and the conversation paths overlapped.
Cool.
And I was like, well, let's just
Yeah.
bring Davis in here and solve this
Yeah.
problem, and I can also chat with her because I wanted to chat with her. And
Cool.
But there's just been a lot of kind of womp bummer news in Harrisonburg about
Yeah.
some restaurants and places that we find beloved.
Yes.
It has been a bad time for Harrisonburg.
Yeah, it's just been really sad, and I was like, man, we got to balance that out. And I was like, this lady has a new project getting started. There's a lot of hope and just great ideas that you're full of ideas, and you're like, I'm going to put them all in a room together, and it's coming along, and we're all really excited about what you've
I am
got
so
coming
psyched
up.
because
So,
when I heard read the description of this, I was like, I'm nerdily. I want to know so much more about that. So
it's like a little nerd palace.
well, also the name is so fantastic. So
Wizard mode.
Oh my gosh.
Brewcade.
Yeah,
Do
and
tell us
Game
more.
Emporium. For those that don't know, Wizard Mode is a pinball reference. So if you are someone who's really good at pinball and you do all the little quests, since you do a certain amount of chain of them, you unlock Wizard Mode. Basically saying you're
Pinball wizard.
Yes.
Has to
Exactly.
be a pinball wizard. Got such a subtle wrist. Oh, we have to pay them money now. Good job, everybody.
Oh, great.
Do we have to pay money for the national anthem of Colombia?
Nah.
Oh,
That's got to be public domain.
The Who, on the other hand, they're coming for us.
They're coming for us.
well, does this? Everyone's been giving me a hard time because I'm so excited about this, but it doesn't have any connection with the Washington Wizards.
It does not.
Oh my god!
Did you hear they won the NBA draft lottery and had the #1 pick in the best draft in 30 years? Okay, continue on.
That means they
Wow.
were really bad
Interesting
the
enough.
past year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a pinball machine called Fast Break, and it's a basketball pinball.
Oh, nice.
And you can pick your team. I believe they might be on there.
Tell us about all the machines that are going to be in there.
Yeah, so we're going to have a variety of stuff. We have like an alleyway of cabinets. So you're going to have your traditional shooters, multiplayers, sports games, and we have, I think currently the most pinball machines in Harrisonburg. So we have 7. We're hoping to get more. But start slowly and we'll build out. And then we have on the other side is more of your like lower top table stuff, the skee balls. We have a 4-player air hockey table.
Four-player
Yeah.
hockey table.
It's really cool.
What about
It is
I'm
cool.
not gonna
ping
lie.
pong?
We don't have ping pong.
Because the arcade took the ping pong table out.
Yeah, we don't have ping pong.
That's just for old men
We do
like
have a
me.
bumper pool, which is a smaller pool table, and
Yes.
it has little like obstacles in it.
Some might say the optimum pool.
Yeah,
That's
it's
that.
really
Yeah.
cool, and
yeah.
it's like an official table.
Yeah.
So from Connecticut, Stanford, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
I know. I used to live right by there, and we're
Tell us more about it,
refurbishing.
Mug Circles.
Is it anything like snooker?
Snooker.
Snooker.
Yes. The Queen and the Duke would like to request a game of snooker.
Driest cherry.
That sounds so cool.
It does sound so
I
cool.
think the weirdest thing we have that we're currently refurbishing, it might not be done by the time we open, but we have a 16-player foosball table.
16 players.
16 players. It's 4 foosball tables long.
Impossible.
That'd be as big as a
So
real,
it's 8v8.
a real soccer
Yeah.
field.
I want to do some
8v8.
tournaments with that. I think
Yeah.
that'd be really fun.
Oh, yeah.
And we're on top of having arcade, we'll have a retail section. So if you're like a D&D player, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, or just like collectibles, because I don't know if you're like me, but I love collectibles.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Are you telling me that my son can go in there and buy Pokemon cards?
Yeah, and we're gonna have Pokemon every Monday. I have a friend of mine who used to work for me at the game store is a Pokemon professor. Like you have to get certified
Now, that's
to run these tournaments
And
by
are you-
Pokemon and Magic,
This
and,
is
and they
so
are.
cool.
that just
This
dawned
is
on
so
me that you're talking about the game store
Yeah,
in the very same
yeah,
location
Yeah.
where the bar is going to be.
yeah. We're gonna redeem that space.
We're going to redeem the
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It doesn't look remotely the same. We're airing out all the bad that was put in
The
there.
background.
Well, you burned so much sage.
Yes.
Wait, but it's
literal
interesting though.
sage.
But I actually, okay. I loved taking my son to that store. He had so much fun playing cards.
The
And
people inside it were great. The
Okay.
owner is what made it bad.
okay.
There is a lot. You can literally just look up his name. It is all over the internet. It's something that
Okay.
people don't know.
Cool.
He is currently in federal prison. So.
Oh, there you go.
Those people are usually a little bit bad.
We had
But
a
the
little.
employees were there for the people. There's nothing wrong with the staff.
yeah, and in this new space, will you have similar game
Yeah.
night kind of thing?
Yeah, every Monday will be Pokemon and Magic. Ace will be running that. So if you don't know how to play, we'll have a professional there to like teach you how to
Nice.
play
Yeah.
and
A
run
Magic
events.
the Gathering.
Yes.
Now, if you're not 21, are you allowed to even be in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All ages are welcome.
Okay.
We will never turn
good.
people away for that.
I will throw out there. I got to play. They have one of these hockey games. It's like foosball, but it's hockey.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Bubble hockey.
Incredibly difficult.
Bubble hockey.
It's like domed hockey.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Like the game Trouble with the die in the middle where you kind of bounce it.
Pop
It's
a-
like
pop a magic bubble.
foosball
It's like
that's
foosball.
covered.
Yeah.
Because it shoots the puck into the air.
Yeah.
And then it lands randomly.
Now,
Whoa.
as one who is a degenerate and over 21,
Sure.
when you said, well, are people not under 21 allowed, why were you asking that?
Brewcade.
Because they will be serving the
Alcohol, yes.
alcohol.
So
Everything will be brewed by technically Restless Moons. We're a
Okay.
sister company to them.
okay, so I'm gonna move in there
Yeah.
and stay there I'm going to live there. That's up
Do you
here.
offer?
Yeah,
do you
we're
offer
welcoming families.
overnight?
We want it to be a nice place
Good.
for families
Now,
to come.
will you have to brew on site, or will you be able to use the license from the facility on Water Street or on Wolf Street?
Everything will be brewed at Restless, and then we'll do like canning. Like we'll have we'll
You
make
have to
cans.
have
and
a
stuff at
canning
the new
line
space.
to qualify. I think
Yeah,
that's part
you
of
have to have
part
like
of
a certain percentage of
ruling system.
manufacturing done in there. So we'll have like to-go cans and stuff.
So people that want to come play games can come play games, and people that are
Yeah.
so full of anxiety that they're incapable of like sitting down and having fun and playing a game can do the whole like Laverne and Shirley reenactment and just like help manufacture.
Yeah,
put things
schlemiel,
in cans.
schlemazel. Yeah,
Passive
absolutely.
Pepper Incorporated. Yeah, good, because I need that. I need a place I could just go Laverne and Shirley out. So I'm on that.
And then there's also going to be a
Doing it always.
stage.
Yeah, there will be a pretty decent-sized stage
Significant
in there.
stage.
Yeah.
Are you building a stage?
We are building a stage.
stage?
It'll have a full PA system, sound system in there.
They're a little
yeah.
bit behind schedule since her ligament got torn. She was doing all the carpet.
Hobbling around in there, but yeah, we're getting stuff done.
Do you imagine like doing shows there?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we're hoping to do some. We won't do them all the time. Like, we're not going to be. There's no way we could place anything like the Pony. Like, that is untouchable. It gave us so much.
right.
But we're hoping to fill a little bit of that to give
Yeah.
people back stuff. But we'll use it for more than just music. We're going to have, hopefully, I'm working with some Friendly City Fables.
Yeah.
Potentially get some stuff out there. I've talked to Jay. If he wants to do any plays, you're more than welcome to do readings there or wherever you'd like to do.
Readings only, Jay.
And
Maybe
people
you'll
can
have
do,
bingo
like,
there
super smash
sometimes.
Maybe.
Because it's a game.
That's a game.
It's a game. Let's say we have bingo there sometime.
Yeah.
Or if there's a private event, you need a podcast space. We'll have them there.
Oh,
Yeah.
How about we have our podcast over there sometime?
no podcast answer.
It's got to be quieter than here.
I know, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
One of the reasons Davis has been telling me about the arcade and like keeping me posted on it is because she's going to have murals in the space, and she's reached out and secured some artists to do it. I really want to do it. I'm just so afraid that I'm gonna like not have time and just fail.
I just remember you and I were involved in a theatrical production.
Yes, I was. You were actually my first play. I was in one musical before that, but you were my first play.
Wow.
We did You Can't Take It With You, featuring Tom King as the
I was Essie,
and you were Essie as the ballerina, and then it was
terrible
the
ballerina.
ballerina.
It works for that show.
Yeah.
Especially.
Who thinks she's phenomenal? I was like, that works. That's me.
Just sell it. Just sell it.
We broke all the records in that poor old Court Square Theater, according to JP. For the records for
Ticket sales?
ticket sales and attendance for the Valley Playhouse.
That was such a fun event.
Not Court Square. It was just.
I wish we
so
had more,
cool.
like, with how, no politics or anything, but like the world is just kind of hard right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Being in that play made me so happy. It was so fun. I just wish we had more fun.
More fun.
Like around here would be really nice.
Yeah.
So that's part of what we're doing.
You're
is-
building a mecca to
is-
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
Sorry.
that was good times. That was the summer I got Tucker.
Oh,
God love Tucker.
it's like the summer you became who you are today.
That's right.
Yeah.
It was the summer that I learned to count change differently because Jay kept talking to me while I was trying to close. I developed a system. I still use it to this day.
What is it? Weight?
No, it's piles.
Yeah,
It's
piles.
just symmetrical
Just
piles.
symmetrical piles.
And be like, that's $1. That's $2.
This was before I had all my therapy, so I had to talk to Mom Shackles.
So okay,
Bonding, you know?
okay.
Change
Can we
bonding.
ask about you, like your story, like because we've been talking to people about how did you get to Harrisonburg? How did you get to Harrisonburg?
Well, I'm originally from New York.
Okay.
I was from Long Island, and my dad born and raised in the city, and he was just really tired of being a kid from Brooklyn and not being able to see cows. Like that was literally his drive to be here. My uncle married a woman from here. He was in the Navy. So we'd come down to visit. And my dad was like, I just want to live by cows. So we bought a house, and our view was a farm. So we got to see cows every single day. And he would sit on the porch on a rocking. He was in bliss.
Wow. And how old were you at this time?
I was 10.
10.
Aw.
Okay. That's very nice.
So did you go to school around here?
I
Then?
went to Kieseltown Elementary is where I first started, which is no longer, I think, what's Redeemer?
Oh, yeah, Redeemer Classical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went to Montevideo, which I absolutely said Montevideo when I moved here.
Montevideo. No.
McGaheysville instead of McGaheysville. I was definitely teased. My accent faded over time. When I go back up, it can come out. But
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I like my New York accent. Like I'm from New York. I was from Long Island.
I love
Nice.
it. Love it.
I went to Montevideo and then went to Spotswood for high school.
You didn't have Ken Gibson, did you?
No. Oh, wait. Did you teach math?
No.
No.
Theater.
No way.
Theater.
No.
Just a side note, I want you to give us the names and locations of the people who bullied you. And
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember their names.
some might happen to them after the show.
You mess around with a girl, you get a little messed up.
Yeah, I'm sorry that your face got all mushed up.
My mom was so mad. Like I told her like maybe 15 years after we moved here. I was like, yeah, I didn't go out to recess my entire first year we moved here.
Oh no.
Because kids called me Yankee.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But it's okay.
Kids, come
I
on,
got to
don't
play
do
like
that.
Dr. Quandary by myself in the computer lab. It was. I didn't really hate it.
And those
You wouldn't
kids
have found
are.
your true self.
Well, that does bring me to the next question, just
What is that?
history-wise. What got you into gaming?
My sisters.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So my sisters.
I thought you were going to say Dr. Quandary.
No, I mean, it should have been.
Oh, okay,
You know,
gotcha.
let's take that back. Let's roll it back. No,
How many sisters do you have?
I have 2 older sisters.
Okay.
They're 6 and 7 years older than me. So I
6,
grew up.
7.
Yeah, oh God, no!
No one's doing that anymore. The children have moved on.
No, I know they're not. That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
What had happened tonight?
I know it really
you guys
did.
connected with the 6-7 in bingo
It was
to the
so
younger
bad.
crowd. It was amazing. It was
It was
amazing.
so bad.
Bonds
Sorry.
were
We had
made.
6-9. It was a little better.
Yeah. Nice.
But my sisters,
Yeah.
they were so much older. We have a really cute home video. I must have been like maybe 2 years old or something. We got our Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
And my sister opens up the box, my older sister, and she just starts screaming and jumping. She's
Yeah.
jumping around the entire house. My other sister follows her. You can tell in the video, I don't know what the heck is going on. But because they're doing it, I just start following right after them.
Okay, we're doing this now. Yeah.
So I grew up watching them play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Atari.
Yeah.
And I think when we moved down here, we had our N64. And I was watching them play Ocarina of Time. And there's the part where you have to sneak past all the guards to go see Zelda for the first time. And my sister just couldn't do it. And I love her. When she gets mad, it is the funniest thing in the world. Her voice goes up like 3 octaves. So she'd be like, I can do it. And then she just, it was like 30 minutes. Yeah, she was like, I can't do it. And she just threw the controller. They ran upstairs. And I was like, it's my time.
It's my time. This is where I shine.
Did you take
I
over?
did it in one shot. And I'll never forget running upstairs and being like, Amanda, Tim, I did it. And after that, they would let me play with them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have an Ocarina of Time story.
Okay.
Because I also, I love that game. That was the last Zelda game that I played that I got into. And I had to buy the book. You have to.
The strategy guide?
Yeah, I had to buy the book because I couldn't figure out how to win. And so I had
Was there no internet at this time?
There was no. Well, no, there was not
for
really.
you.
No, I mean I don't know what year.
People
it
were
was.
still buying books at this
It
time.
was like 2000.
Yeah.
So
It
maybe
came out
even
in
99.
96.
Yeah,
The
maybe
year
it was
2000.
99. Yeah, 97.
Getting that for
somewhere in
dummies
there.
book there.
So I had the book, and so
Yeah.
I'm going through. There was something about you had to pick up chickens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
Do you-
could, yep.
Do you
Trying to get
remember
the
this?
bottle?
Yeah. And I just remember being so frustrated with grabbing chickens in this game, and I spent hours until I got the book. That was what led me to get
book.
the book, and the
that's-
book was like, "Here's where all the chickens will be."
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is gaming to me.
That's fantastic.
That is, and I've never gotten past it.
You kids love that game with all those chickens.
So Mike, actually, I don't know if you remember this, because when you buy Ocarina of Time, at the time, you had to buy a special chip.
Yes.
Because the game was extra big.
Yes.
And you purchased, for my birthday,
Oh, okay.
you bought me the chip.
Oh, good.
That was your gift
Sounds
to
like
me.
something I would do.
We got ours for free with Donkey Kong.
Oh, nice.
Because they put it with the Donkey Kong game because that's they're like, oh, this won't work without it. So you got the little RAM
Yeah,
upgrade.
it was cool.
Well, are you an expert in the industry, or you have knowledge of it?
I'm pretty knowledgeable, especially in older stuff because I used to own it.
How is it that the gaming industry was able to maintain control over the hardware, unlike, say, the music industry, where everything became free because they couldn't control the content.
I mean, there's torrents out there all the time. People are just, emulation.
People are still...
They're just like suing the crap out of people left and right.
So that is going on.
Oh, yeah. You can, there's insane amount of emulators. But a lot of people, what they do is they'll take the code, they break down the code to like the raw file, and they rebuild it by hand. So then technically it's not a hack of it's not the actual ROM. You rebuilt it on your own.
Right.
And people fix some glitches and stuff like that. So then they put those games back out on the internet. And technically, it's a different game.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you like Ocarina, they made a fan-made sequel to it. And you can get it online. It's
Cool.
free. It's really cool. It's actually really good.
Oh, that's fun. Well, no, I don't have time for that anymore. Those days are over.
You got to
But
make time, Chris.
I got to tell you, I watched my son play the Breath of the Wild, and that was so
That was
much
really good,
fun.
yeah.
That was so much fun.
I think it's one of the best games I've ever played, but it is not the best Zelda by far. That is a
Yeah.
controversial statement.
What
I
is
think,
the best Zelda?
For me, it's Ocarina because of that
Okay.
moment with my sisters.
Gotcha,
But
yeah.
Link to the Past is right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I was going to say Mask of Majora.
I'm currently playing that.
It's awesome.
Played it this morning.
Okay, so I'll say my favorite Zelda is the freaking first one.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Legend
I love
of.
that game so much.
Yeah.
I remember so this is
Oh, I do too.
welcome back to the world of in the I don't even know when that game came out, but I was a kid, and
Mid to late 80s, I think.
and our neighbors who went to church with us were also playing it. And they were like, "Oh, we got the raft," and I was like, "Oh, you can get a raft! Oh my God!" And this is
many chickens on it.
It's the first open world game ever made. Did you know that? You can play it in any order, and you can hit every part of the map. It is technically an open world game.
and you had to learn how to get through different parts, like up, down, left, right, kind of stuff. That was never a code in that book. But I sit around even today when I'm climbing a hill, I go up, because that's in that freaking video game. And then sometimes when I'm hungry, I go grumble. And all this is from a video game when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
the iconic line of it's dangerous to go alone.
Yes.
Take this. People
Yes.
know it even
Yeah.
if you haven't played it.
Yeah.
But it's funny with Zeldas. Your favorite one is what you grew up with. Probably the first one you really played.
Yeah.
Jay, your favorite Zelda was Pong, right?
Yeah.
Pong.
I do remember Pong, actually. I remember playing games on the Commodore 64.
Yes.
I had one.
You had a Commodore 64?
Yeah.
That was after
The first take-home console was a Fairchild Channel F.
No.
Yeah.
How you're too young for that.
Well, I didn't have it, but I've restored one when we had our store.
Do you have?
I didn't restore it. RJ did. He worked for me. I just watched.
You've used the Commodore 64?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I remember the console was the game, and it was Pong, the game. It was this weird white console, and
It was just dials.
It was just dials.
Yeah, just dials. Yeah.
It was just dials. I grew up with Atari, the Atari 6400. I actually have one at home, which is 2400. 2400.
No, 2600.
20.
then
Okay.
Atari
52.
2600.
With
Yeah, and
the
52.
the wood paneling on it. But I got that later. I was never a video game kid, and my mother would always say, "Your friends have video games. You can go to their houses." So I never grew up with video games. It was later in life when Half-Life was introduced.
Oh, that's a great game.
And that was like Valve was the developer
Yeah.
of that,
Yeah.
that game. And I remember I was like sitting there I was living with who would now be my wife. And, I'm staying up till like 4 o'clock in the morning going, holy crap, I never had this when I was a kid. This is so fun. It's that sort of open concept game and that sort of thing. And oh my gosh, it's really an amazing world. The gaming world is like there was a comedian that I followed that was like, there's no mistake in the fact that this is the number one entertainment venue in the world is gaming.
Oh, yeah.
And my gosh, it's so fun. It's
Well,
so
and
cool.
I don't know if you've ever done VR.
Never have.
They have a Half-Life game, Half-Life Alyx, in VR. It's probably actually the best VR game. If you're new to it, it's
That's very
perfect.
cool.
It's so
the
great.
concept of Half-Life is so good, and oh my gosh, oh wow, okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
So
get that.
that'd be a great introduction to VR. It's like literally one of like the perfect VR games.
oh my gosh.
Do you think you'll ever have VR games at the Wizard Mode?
I thought so I used to work for a VR company in Boston. So I have some myself. So I was like, I can bring in my headsets and we can do like gaming competitions on that.
Yeah.
Like Beat Saber. They have Fruit Ninja on there.
Yeah,
People might like that. But
Beat Saber's fun.
Beat Saber is very fun.
I like the one where you're doing the drums with the Vikings on a ship. I forget what it's called, but I love it.
So I was like, that could be fun. Maybe
It's like a rock band game, but you're just the drummer
But
on a Viking ship.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
I
awesome.
have VR pinball.
Oh my god.
It's like all the Star Wars pinball machines. That's yeah.
So
pretty
what
nerdy.
pinball machines are at your location?
We have a Deadpool,
Okay.
which is probably one of the newer ones, as well as King Kong. We have a PBR Can Crusher,
Okay.
which is the beard, and it's a newer machine, but it's made to be like an older style.
Do you have some vintage?
We do have one that it's from the 70s, I believe, that it needs work.
Okay.
But
it's not the Kiss.
No,
Okay.
no, it's not that one. But the PBR one is in that style where it has like the ticker tape. It's
Yeah.
not a digital screen, so it's like as the
Yeah.
points go
Those
up.
are
It's
fun.
really cool.
My brother, who is as old as what's the word? Dirt. Yeah. He got the high score in Gloucester, Virginia, where we grew up.
Was that the name of the game?
No, it was Kiss. It was the Kiss pinball.
We don't. I've
machine.
seen that one at some of the auctions we've been to.
Oh my gosh! So I'm going to take him to your place the next time that he comes to visit because it would blow his mind.
So when's the hope to be open date?
Yeah, what is
Hopefully in June, maybe mid-late June.
Oh, nice.
But
so coming up
we're-
soon?
Hopefully.
I saw the
It's-
plumbing truck outside the other day.
Yeah,
when I was stopping at the food co-op.
We hope that's a good sign,
They're
right?
working on drywall right now, but every time you do one side of drywall, they have an inspection, then the electrician, and then an inspection, and then the other side of the drywall. It's the
Safety
whim
first.
of all that right now. So hopeful, but we have no way currently of knowing.
Well, because Restless Moons is one of our wonderful sponsors.
Oh, who's this you say?
Restless Moons,
Oh, okay,
yes.
yes.
We have an inside with the Wizard Mode. So, hey, as soon as you know something, let us know. We'll
Yes,
start talking about it because it is cool. I did have a chance to go in there just to walk around, see what it's going to look like. It's going to be awesome. It's a lot bigger than I remembered from being in there before.
And it's smaller than it was technically. 'Cause
Is that
we
right?
put up a whole new wall.
Right.
It was one bathroom. Now there's technically three.
Ah,
Well,
yes.
6, but
Right.
3 and 3.
He must be a really good boss. That's what I'm thinking.
I try to be.
No, not you, Jeff.
Oh, I was not even me. I was like, I
Oh,
try.
you too.
Oh,
no.
Jeff's a wonderful person. I'm at an age in my life where I just was tired of working for people that weren't worth working for.
Yep.
From like past jobs, Richard from Gamer Oasis being like the biggest one, and it was just the company I worked for in Boston was like fine.
They all spoke Bostonese.
Yeah, and it's like they weren't bad, but I was just like, ugh. And when Jeff asked me about working with him on this project, I was like, absolutely. Like, he's
So cool.
such a good dude.
Yeah.
And I know he's going to listen to this, so sorry. I know you're probably very embarrassed. Sorry, Jeff. But
This is
you're
your
a good
ad this
person,
week.
and you need to accept it. And people talk
Accept
about
it,
you,
Jeff.
and they like you.
Even though you are the restless moon.
Well, I just love the fact that he believes in. Well, he takes risks in local people like us.
Yeah, he's very community driven.
And he's not afraid
Very much
to
so.
give everybody an opportunity, and I think it's paid dividends for him. I think his business seems to be doing well.
And it's really something that I think just every community needs right now. You need some people who really believe in like hope in the future and like good things can happen.
Yep.
And luckily for us, he brews a mean beer.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Well,
The
you know
best.
what? That's the thing that is like the through line is, and then you get to have delicious beer.
Yeah, right. Right.
So I'm excited. I'm actually excited for my son. So my son, who is not old enough to drink beer, but Man, he would
okay, we're making
totally
root beer.
Well, he would totally go
yeah.
get a soda and play Magic there. He's got a group of friends that they get together and they do that currently, and they love doing it in your old space. I'm sure they'll love doing it in the new space.
Sounds
and
amazing.
there's always just sell some snacks. He will buy them.
I have a pretty cool variety of stuff coming in. I have some stuff coming in from like Japan and China and Taiwan.
Cool.
Like,
Snacks?
crazy snacks. Yeah, we'll have some more traditional stuff, but like ghost pepper lays and like grilled prawn chips and stuff like that.
prawn
Yeah.
chips.
I'm getting some weird stuff if you're feeling spicy.
Cool. We
But I'll have more
sell
traditional
ants.
as well. Yeah. We'll have mochi.
Oh, yummy.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
From a British influence, jellied eels, I think would be a really good.
Jellied eels.
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. All right. That's why
I prefer live. You got to catch them yourself.
There's probably a reason that British food as a genre just isn't catching on anymore.
All right, how about a good blood pudding?
Why
no?
they
All
conquered
right.
the world for spices.
They do have better Skittles than we do. When I went to Ireland and Liverpool, yeah.
I've heard.
I got
How's
they had
that?
like a black currant flavor in their Skittles. And they just, I know it's not healthy, it's a Skittle, but it tasted
How unhealthy.
healthier somehow.
grabs ya.
Hey, I just heard.
less
Have you guys ever heard of
brown.
soft Skittles?
Yeah.
No.
You have.
Is it like a gummy Skittle?
So you know when you chomp down into a Skittle, it's hard. It's
Yeah.
It's like
a
one of my
hard,
favorite parts
hard
of that,
candy.
yeah.
Well, they have these things now called soft Skittles.
I don't
in
like
which-
that.
I think it's a gummy.
Yeah.
I don't like the boundaries they're breaking into new candy forms.
They have the freeze-dried stuff that looks like they blew it up in the microwave.
I'm too old. I don't like change in my candy.
This candy's too crunchy. This candy's too soft.
It's like when they took the
Okay,
Skittle and they
Goldilocks.
made it apple. Remember that? They took away the lime and they made it
yeah.
apple. I was like, what is this? Give me my lemon and lime.
The kids can't handle the limes. They're too spicy. They gotta have their sweet little apples.
I think we should talk to Jeff though about making a beer for Dr. Howe and the Reasons to Brew. I think that's a good idea.
I would drink that beer.
I would too. I don't care what it is.
I would probably drink a keg's worth of that beer.
You would drink it until you were calling it Dr. Brew and the Reasons to How.
Dr. How?
Rock the Who.
How?
What would that beer taste like? What would our band's beer taste like?
I don't know,
It'd
but
be like
folks-
chocolate and pennies and pencil shavings.
We'll make it good. We will.
It'll be good.
It'll be good.
Good job, Jeff. Work on it, buddy. Work on it. Hey, let's talk real quickly. Townie
Yes.
Together's coming May 30th
Yes.
Yes, it
At
is.
Restless Moons.
at Restless
I
Moons.
can't wait. I can't wait.
And
I can't
then
either.
June
Yeah.
5th with 1991 cover show. We've got a new band that just got added to the bill.
Who is it?
Jay, what's the band?
What?
The last big mistake.
The Last Big
That is a
Mistake.
fantastic name.
It is a fantastic.
is.
It actually is a fantastic band.
Who's in that band?
I believe my
Jay.
best friend is in your band, I believe.
Who's in this band?
It's a secret. Joey's playing with us.
I was like, if you know
Is
me
it
and
really?
my best friend, then you would
Aw.
know. If you don't know
Stan.
me, it's a secret.
Oh man, I'm
My
not.
friend.
There's so many people
so
that could be
wish
your best
I could make
friend.
this gig, but I'm
That's-
going to be hosting a graduation party.
Ah.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Hey,
it's good
kid.
stuff.
That's all right.
Good job graduating. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
By the way, I did not
I'll
run.
see you tomorrow. It's not like he's moving out the next day.
Right? Take it easy, bro.
I got a gig tonight. Sorry.
Yeah. Like,
All right.
be normal, kid, and sneak out to the beach week and don't talk to your family for a week. You graduated. Get
But
out of here.
I actually have
think-
a fun idea that I want to talk to you two about.
Oh,
Maybe make a little secret event.
Ooh, secret
I,
event.
I need some hosts, and I think you guys would be phenomenal hosts.
Well,
Speaking of
we're
secrets-
friends.
They don't use any bad words.
You want dirty words?
It's not like they don't
frown.
give 1,000% energy every
frown.
single week.
If you use bad words in their shows, you get fired.
Believe me,
You're
I
still
tried to
here,
stop
Jay.
myself.
You're still on the podcast.
Speaking of secrets, I missed when the Townie takeover is. You guys told me last week, and I've already forgotten. Let's remind our listeners too.
The what?
The Townie Together.
Yeah, that's it.
May
Yeah.
30th.
So it's May 30th.
May
Yeah.
May
30th.
30th.
Yeah.
May
Okay.
30th.
And so it's actually 2 weekends in a row at Restless Moons.
That's right.
They're having it's just a ton of bands both weekends. May 30th, June 5th. It's one weekend after another. And
Are they both fundraisers?
Well, yes.
They're both fun.
They're both well. So one is a fundraiser for ALS, and then they're giving a lot of money to
Joey
Huffman.
Yep.
And also a call.
And ALS in general. And then the next night the next weekend, it's a fundraiser for Rocktown House of Music.
Awesome.
But it's just to donate whatever money they donate, you can go to that. But you also can just come and have fun.
The lineup is ridiculous. It's it's so cool. Yeah.
Oh,
I think Trent's going to be there, right?
Oh
yes.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Is Laura Dent still on the city council?
Yes.
She should probably come too. That was really helpful last year.
It was very helpful.
No, they need her at the 1991.
She was able to call off the police when they came last time.
Oh no!
So Laura, if you're listening, please come to the 1991 show. Noel, or if anyone else who's friends with Laura is listening, please have her come to the 1991
You need to
show.
have like a bat signal for her.
Well, it was cool. So the cops came because they got a complaint because it was too loud.
I know exactly.
And
Put that in.
Laura Dent said, "Hey, this is a community event.
Yeah.
It's not late. It really wasn't. It was like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And they left.
Yeah.
Because I think she's the city council woman. And, it's very cool.
It was
She
great. It was very nice of her.
You
She flashed her
you
badge.
could definitely hear that show at the police station.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have to be called.
I have
Honestly,
first-hand
though-
knowledge of that.
I'm showing my old card here, but I was in town for the other week when there was all the things happening the first weekend in May, and there was a frat party just over from Court Square, and they had a phenomenal PA system. You could hear them blocks away, and it was a private frat party event kind of
Amazing.
thing. So I mean, I feel like you've been out decibeled, and it's
It's going to be okay.
it's gonna be okay,
Yeah. Well, thanks again for joining us this
Oh, of
evening. It's
course.
always good to
My
see you.
goodness.
My
I
pleasure.
can't wait to talk more and more about Wizard Mode because I think it's going to be awesome.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I believe we will be talking more about
Absolutely.
it before it's all
Yeah.
said and
I
done.
am posting videos on our page as I can.
Cool. I'll
Nice.
talk to you about getting a link, and we'll put something in the show notes.
Yeah, just the Instagram. I'm pretty boring.
Yeah, you can always go get some ice cream at Klein's, and while you eat your cone, go peek in the windows and see how
yeah.
progress
There's nothing
is
on the
coming.
doors. You can see right to the
You
back.
can see right now. You can see the heart of the matter.
Or stop
Yeah.
in and get some good stuff at the food co-op and
Right.
stick
Yeah.
your head in the door.
It's going to be a great scene. over there.
99-cent coffee refills.
Hey, they've also got that hot bar, so if you're like, I need to get lunch quick.
Oh yeah, I have been patroning that.
Yeah, and then if you need to get saved, go on over to the confession.
That's right. It's
Right
right next door.
across.
But
Or
if
get
across.
some amazing desserts from El Paisano.
That is the coolest. Going to be the
I love
coolest
that
stretch
place.
of businesses on all of Wolf Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It really
Gonna
is.
see if I can we're gonna try and partner everyone together, work a little bit together.
Klein's Dairy Bar in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have root beer floats, beer floats. Obviously, I'm gonna be like, Klein's, can I have some ice cream?
Oh yeah.
They're
It'll be like-
really good at collaborating.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
are.
El Paisano birthday
Yeah.
cakes and stuff.
What
Let's
if
do it?
every full moon Wolf Street comes alive?
Oh,
Vampire
Yeah.
Street.
Every full moon. You guys
It
have
would
like
be
She's
the
called
Restless Moon.
Vampire Street. That's the wrong. It's a
I like
werewolf.
this.
Werewolf Street is what I'm. But hey, vampires also follow the moon, but no one. I think you guys
Nobody
are.
cares.
You're vampirists.
Vampirist.
You're vampirists.
You're an anti-vampirist.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you call
Vampires
it?
do not follow
Do you call it
the moon.
vampirical evidence?
I'm sorry. Davis, so cool. Thank you so much.
thank you.
You're the best. You're the best. Thank you so much.
All right, kids. The sad little chiming from the clock in the hall. Once again, thanks to Davis, just like Madonna, and
Werewolves
Cher,
and vampires both follow
joining
the
us
moon.
down here. Thanks again.
Werewolves and vampires both follow the moon.
Well,
Sorry, Jay. Go
Oh
ahead. Go ahead.
my.
Go ahead.
Thanks again
that where you're going?
thanks again to Nevin and Ambrose down in Columbia.
Miss you guys.
And all the kids involved with the Bingo is Life, 7:30 to 8:30 every Tuesday night down here at our other sponsor, Ruby's Arcade in scenic downtown Harrisonburg. And you can listen to the podcast anytime you want to on your streaming platform of choice. See you next week, kids.
Bye.
Bye.
Bingo is Life, a post-bingo Harrisonburg podcast, is brought to you by the Brothers How to Show and our friends at Ruby's Arcade in downtown Harrisonburg, Virginia. If you've enjoyed the show and feel it's worth spreading a little joy in this world, please tell just one person that you like this podcast. Word of mouth, more than any other form of promotion, is how creative works get noticed and sustain themselves. Thank you, Andrew Hickey, for that bit of wisdom, and thank you, listeners, for being part of the fun.